I want to point out one very simple thing I use all the time, and didn't think it would be that damn good. I picked up this, I don't know what you call it, a thermos or whatever, Stanley since 1913, probably made in China now. It's all stainless steel on the inside and the outside. I actually dropped it one time, put a little dent in it, but it was full and it hit concrete, and that's all it did to it, Most of the time, I make some espresso coffee because if I'm out there on the go, I want something to give me some serious caffeine jolt, maybe. But sometimes it's just plain water. It depends. It's a mixture. But even not putting this screwed up on the top, like you could screw this up here, this thing stays cold for a long time, man. Usually all day. You throw some ice in there, it stays cold all day. And it's amazing the thermal properties of this stuff. Now, of course, having cold drink in a hot environment is important. So I'm in Florida, so. But conversely, if you're in a cold environment and you want to have some hot cocoa or something, you're going to have something warm to drink. And getting the inside of your body warm real quick when it's cold out, that's one of the best things going. You like that, having that warmth from the inside out. That's why I like using those Johnny warmers too. If you ever heard those little hand warmers, you fill up with the the lighter fluid and stuff. And of course, here's my rain barrel here. I don't have it hooked up where you can collect water, but if I just take that Gorilla Tape off of there, you could collect water in it. But right now, it's just well water with some calcium hypochlorite, which is pull shock to keep it water fresh for a long time. It's got a brass spigot on the bottom. But I love this thing, and I picked it up in Wally World. I mean, you can pick them up online. You can go to Bud K, C.H. Cadell's. I like using little vendors like that because they're not the big retail box stores. But, next time you're in the Wally World, hit down the sporting aisle. This thing is pretty freaking solid, man. It's, well, you can see it's dented up on the bottom a little bit. I use that crap out of this thing. I've had it for more than a year. Use it every day. I'm out here working on my car or something. Or say I'm even, I might take this and just not really put it on there tight because mowing the lawn, well, the leaves are throwing up a big dust storm. And it keeps the crap out of this. But even with this thing off, it stays cold all day. The thing is, it works like freaking crazy, man. I never thought something would work that good. And there's no glass in it. It can't break. The other thing is, where it gets dirty usually is up around the threads in here. If you want to clean that, make sure you can use vinegar too. Plain vinegar, but I like using this stuff here called Awesome. And I'll take a paintbrush, I'll spray it down in there, and I'll take a paintbrush and I'll take the paintbrush and spin it all around in there, and cleans it off really good. So it works out okay, man. But this thing, I just figured I'd post this, man, because I use this every day, man. I use this like crazy. I don't know, man. It's because it's Florida. It's hot, and it's good to stay hydrated because sometimes you don't realize you're getting dehydrated, and you're wondering where the hell is your energy going. Well, it's because your water is you're leaving your body. You probably don't realize it as much. So it's good having this thing around all the time. I think it is made in China or something, but whatever. What are you gonna do about it, man? What the hell's made in USA now? But this thing's probably going to last me probably 10 years or more. By the way, I'm going to put a new, wind was just kicking up here. Put a new forest flag, I just replaced it. And nice bright colors on it. Not blowing right now. I got 2 more in order from the Sons of Confederate Veterans, and they'll be coming in pretty soon. They're not too cheap. You can get the Army of North Virginia flag for about $10 from the Army of Tennessee. But these forest flags, they're 25 each. They're 2.5 times the price. Of course, I don't think there's much demand, but I like that 12-star. See if he blows here pretty soon. There, she's blowing a little bit. Not too many 12 stars out, and that's why this flag is kind of rare. Let's see, Forest Cavalry flag. Yeah. Tree's kind of blocking a little bit, but you get the idea. Nice and bright colors now.